Hey guys, it's Men of War here, bringing you a little online battle commentary with a very worthy foe, Nitro Blast. I'd like to thank him for participating in this, because I had his full permission to record this video, and this is not, as you can see, this is not live commentary, this is just, just a replay. Of course, I believe I had more troops than he did, but as he said in the game, quality over quantity, which seems very, very true. Let's see. Alright, so these are my starting troops over here. I had my archer, auxili, I can't even pronounce that, it's pretty sad. My English is horrible. Then I have my very small cavalry unit. I wasn't paying attention when I put my cavalry unit in. I was trying to put the Roman cav, but I ended up putting the bodyguards, the Roman armor generals, and they don't have much. Well, you'll see in a little bit. His cavalry is very big. He has a lot of cavalry, and I end up taking out quite a bit of his cavalry, to be honest, with just my cohorts and my town watch. And my Trarii. Let's fast forward this here to the battle starts. Fortunately, you won't see any chat, at least not that I know of. So you won't be able to see our conversations we've been having. It wasn't very much, but at the very end, I had one general unit that just would not give up. It was kind of funny. So right now, I was kind of putting my my cohorts into the yeah, I can't even remember what it's called. But yeah, this formation right here. There you go. And I think, now that I look at it, this formation looks like for arrows. So yeah, it's a good formation to have when you're running in, like when I was going to him. He had his arrows raining down on me, so that kind of lowered the casualty there with his arrows. As you can see over here, he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of archers here. They're just regular archers, Numidian archers. And then he has his Numidian legionaries, his heavy infantry, all in the front here. Which, if I had more cavalry, I really could just kind of hit him and then run back, hit him and run back. He probably should have the spearmen up front, but that just sounds more strategic to me. As you can see, he's got a lot of cavalry units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cavalry units. And he really rushes in him over here. He's trying to get these 2 cav units that I have over here, but I wisely run away. So right now he's trying to charge, and I believe I'm sending my Trarii right now after them. My spearmen. They're not the greatest spearmen. I probably should have chose the spearmen really. I can't even pronounce it. I will get my language right one of these days, you guys. I promise. So you see me wisely running away here. Yeah. I don't know quite what he's doing, but you can see over here, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking over here, and in the meantime, he's just charging his people in here, so I decided to take my legionary cohorts, move them forward. There you see he starts firing his arrows. And he's mostly firing at my archers, so it just looks like he has more archers, though. God, how do you get so many archers? Because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he has 2 more units than I do. Because of my cohorts. And their cool looking shield they have here. And see, the arrows still damage it quite a bit. I mean, they were knocking me down. I believe that's the main thing for that formation is, oh, they were throwing their damn spears at me. No wonder. So I stood up, I put up quite a fight with their heavy cav with my cohorts. I mean, not their heavy cav, I mean their heavy infantry. Yeah. See, then they charged the spearmen in there. I'm not quite sure what he's doing there. He's just trying to squeeze him in there to try to get some battle. You see my cohorts, they're not doing too bad right now. But they definitely do have the victory between these. And this is where I make the decision to put my cavalry into their archer units, which I probably should have done way earlier. And of course I killed their general, but that just knocks down the morale and sends their cavalry running. I don't know if they routed all the way and just gave up, or I can't remember quite. No, they come back eventually because they... No? What happens to their cavalry? I wasn't paying attention. I think they rout all the way. As you can see, I kind of stupidly charged my cavalry into their spearmen units. Didn't go so well, so right now I'm charging my heavy cav into their archers. I don't think he really saw that one coming. I think he was more paying attention over here, trying to grab the units that are routing. But I took out a lot of his archer units. I don't think he really had many left after the battle. Yeah, and that just shows how much I'm paying attention, because I have units just sitting around, and I got caught up in the battle too much, and wasn't paying attention to where all of my troops were. Did you see I took out some, what are these, camel riders? See, yeah, I guess they did rout all the way. That's crazy. Wow. Well, I guess scared the cavalry units when their general got killed. As you see, I'm tearing up their archer units here. And then they rout me right there, but not for very long. I don't think they rout me fully. I think he ends up stopping. No, I guess he does. Cowards. My general unit, man, they lasted. They lasted all the way through the battle and then didn't stop. And you'll see that here pretty soon. As you can see there. Yeah. He probably could have got me down a lot faster if he would have just kind of circled around and then came around the back. Because just grouping him up right there really ain't doing nothing. If I was playing as Greek and I had my Spartan hoplites, they would be dead right here because of that formation. Oh, there they go. Okay. Then now they charge the back. I've seen 300 Spartan hoplites take on 1,000 heavy infantry, so maybe I need to start playing as Greek. Just spam hoplites. There's some pretty epic clashes that go on over here. When they bring their troops over here down there to take out that infantry unit. I mean that cavalry unit. which they're doing right now. And I just completely take out their camel riders with this cav unit that I have. They have like two or four left, and they just rout. And I completely rout their archer units. Like I said, Nitro, it was a good battle. I pretty much told him before he even started that I was going to lose this because my strategy's not that great. So I need to work on. But as you can see here, my cav just wipes out their camel infantry. Camel. And as you can see over here, look at all my dead bodies. That's all. That's mostly me over here, you guys. All these dead bodies. My brave cav unit over here is pretty much the only one left on the field that's not routing. Actually, right now they are the only one on the field that's not routing. Everybody else is gone out of the fight. There goes his archer units just running away here. I was kind of hoping more when I killed his general that more would have routed, and they pretty much all routed, and then they got probably a couple hundred yards, and he probably has a general that, he probably has a unit that has the rallying perk, I guess you could say. Because if they would have killed my general, more than likely all my units would just... As you can see here, I just kind of run in, bash them down, and then run away. That was pretty much my whole goal here, was just run in, hit him, run out. And I made that unit route right there. I don't know if they routed fully or not, but... No, they didn't. But maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know, it's just a fun sight to watch when I charge in and I see bodies go flying. It's always nice for humor. Especially when you play as the Carthaginians with their elephants. You can take out a whole unit with one. Like, you can take out 3 or 4 units with one elephant unit. The only thing is, it's so expensive. You gotta be playing with a host that's very generous when it comes to giving denarii. Because if they don't offer you, if they give you like 10 grand, there's no way in hell you're gonna have a good supply of elephants. Because if they gave me the denarii too, I'd probably have maybe 6 or 7 units of elephant infantry. Elephant cav. Here we go again. As you can see, I took out quite a bit of those people right there. I just keep running and charging. Go ahead and speed it up anymore, because this goes on forever. Way too long. Bam! And I don't know, did I stupidly run them into... Okay, I was going to say, I almost ran him into that spearman right there, and he was... the whole game, he's like, please run him into my spearman. Just run him into my spearman, please. Eventually I just say, yeah, I give up. Yeah, and that was pretty much the end of this battle here. I ended up killing 980 of his 1451, which ain't bad. He killed more, though. I had a lot of his men rout too, so yeah, it was a pretty good battle. So thank you, Nitro Blast. If you want, make yourself known. If you have a YouTube account, make yourself known so everybody knows who you are. Thank you guys for watching this commentary. This is Venom of War. You guys have a nice day.